To Griffin. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. And that'll do it for the first half. The Thunder down by 11. Time now to check. Welcome back to Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Oklahoma City's down, but Jeff, still a lot of time. What's the strategy in the second half?
Well, they're down, but it's a workable margin. All they have to do is make some shots, get some stops, hopefully get out in transition and score earlier in the clock. And if they do that, they can work themselves back into this game.
Oh, what a play!
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second chance points. Critical in building up a quality margin.
Jeff, the Clippers not only good, but so entertaining. It's a highlight package every night.
Absolutely, and again, those highlights get special significance when it comes to they're in winning times now. It's one thing to make highlight reel plays in a loss. They get forgotten very quickly. But to do it in an entertaining style and win in a major market like LA, and really right now be the better team in LA, this is a terrific accomplishment for Doc Rivers and his team.
To Adams. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession. Gets it to go. And Russell Westbrook with 6 points here in the third.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind, keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
To Adams. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make.
He counted, and the foul called against Griffin. And Serge Ibaka will get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he looks to complete the three-point play. And he does it. A three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
To Griffin. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Pass into the post. To the rim. Not able to score.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
That's good for 2. And Kevin Durant with 7 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Paul set to bring it up. Redick for 3. He's wide open. Off the mark. Quite can't get that double-digit lead.
You can't draw it up any better than that. That's a makeable shot that was missed.
Ibaka on the drive. Ibaka fires away for 2. And Serge Ibaka with a nice play. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Durant on the drive. Durant for 2, puts it up, nails it. A 9-0 run for the Thunder. And Doc Rivers calls a timeout. It's the only way to stop this team from scoring.
In the second half of games, you as a coach have to use your timeouts quicker to break any sudden runs.
You know, each year, Jeff, we seem to be saying this. Blake Griffin just gets better and better every season. He finds a new area to improve upon.
Well, when you talk to anybody associated with the Clippers and you mention the words and the name Blake Griffin, what always comes back to you is that he is a first into the gym type of guy and a last out of the gym type of guy. He's willing to put the work in.
Puts it up. And DJ Augustine with the bucket.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Won't go. Durant coming across. Quick move to get inside. Augustine off the spin. Nice. Baamute gets right inside to the reverse. Nice finish around the rim.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Inside, counted, and the foul. Blocking call against Crawford. And Kevin Durant will go to the line with under 30 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. 1 second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Crawford. Ibaka the rebound. To Durant. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Jordan the rebound. At the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Thunder down by 2. This has a chance to be a beauty right now. No one able to pull ahead.
This is a classic game so far. Well played on both sides. I'm going to feel badly for whichever team doesn't win this ball game because they played quality basketball.
Two waiters. Cantor for 2. Knocks it down. It's a 2-point game.
The assist from number 12, Steven Adams.
To Griffin. Puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
To Singler. Nice ball movement. Forced to make the pass. Oh, he shoots it. And Dion Waiters with a nice shot for 2. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Cantor's looking for position in the paint. A whistle and a foul called against Griffin. Oklahoma City shooting 83% from the line.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
Stepping in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 4, J.J. Redick. Subbing in for Oklahoma City, number 0, Russell Westbrook.
And he makes them both. Hall bringing it up here. For 2. Strong on the offensive glass. It's good. A 2-pointer. And DeAndre Jordan with 16 points.
That's a big-time rebound. You want to win down the stretch of a close game, you've got to do it by getting more quality shots than your opponent.
And Kyle Singler with the play from way downtown. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Adams gets inside, and he flips it up and in.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Griffin. Inside to the basket. That's good. A 1-point game.
The assist from number 32.
Going for the big play. On the drive. Big offensive rebound. Follows up and knocks it down for two. Steve Adams with 6 points.
When the ball's in the air, that's when the action really starts. If you're good, you're going to be rooting your man out so you can get that offensive rebound and stick it in.
Wide open for two. Griffin's shot misses the mark.
To close a game out, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, knock those shots in.
There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And Steve Adams will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
Nope, first free throw won't go.
Entering the game for the Thunder, number 35, Kevin Durant. Entering the game for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 5, Josh Smith.
And misses the second as well. Pass to the corner. To Jordan. Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
The shot is blocked.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Thunder ball. Westbrook against Smith. Puts it up for two. Westbrook's jump shot won't go.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammate.
A huge three from Josh Smith.
You need guys late in games to finish off games that will do multiple things. Help, rotate, and finally close out and contest. You can't leave people wide open.
Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Griffin. That's his 4th foul of the night.
Close games reveal your basketball character. Right here, good solid foul. Let's see the basketball character of this poor free throw shooter. Can he step up and overcome his weakness and knock in these free throws?
And he continues to struggle from the free throw line. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound. Throws it down. What a play.
Sometimes NBA games have nothing to do with skill, and it's all about your will. Great will to go secure an extra possession and then put it in the basket.
To Smith.
He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
LA's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 56-53. Draws the foul. It's called against Griffin. And Kevin Durant will go to the line. He's 4 for 5 from the line tonight. And he connects on the first free throw.
These are pressure-packed free throws. Under a half a minute to go, a chance to tie the game. If you make both, you play from a position of strength. If you miss one or both, you're most likely going to have to foul and try to stop the clock.
To Smith. And the game is over. The final score is 56-55. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Jalen Rose here.